This is a bloody detailed map now that I look at it. How the else did they chart all this?
I hope you cry when I kill ya.
Get them out of here!
Were you all in the job together or something? Jake!
The GTFO leadership doesn't think I've got what it takes? Ha! Well, I'll show them. I've been doing some of my own scouting and recon missions. I've got a plan. I think it'll work, but I can't do it alone. Oh, I sure hope one of those hero types comes through the area at precisely the time that I'm ready to set my plan in motion.
Rise from your grave.
Oh, good! I needed another skull for my collection!
So let me get this straight. We're trying to not aggro this guy?
Yeah, you heard the bird. Don't worry, I'm sure this will be super duper easy since you're both masters of finesse. Smoothest of the smooth.
Oh, we can finesse. We're finesse-capable.
Aw, I made you think that, and I want you to know, from me to you.
Arcane arrows! Does anyone pay attention to Max carry weight? Smell, yeah! Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking. I think that's quite enough out of you. Deeply tropey evil wizard, correct?
Yes, I take pride in finding new and exciting ways to terrorize those infernal nerds in the village. And with this one-of-a-kind scroll, I shall unlock an ancient tomb housing a weapon more horrifying than you can imagine.
Can't believe I promised not to end this man. There's clearly only one other way forward. Ahem. Wow, you're so much more hot than I expected. I'm all flustered. I know you feel it too. Should we, go somewhere?
Oh, not this again. Curse these good looks. Do I look like I smash? I'm an evil wizard. I do not smash. Leave me alone. You'll never catch me.
Rejected? What? First time for everything. Guess I'll catch him for good measure.
You will never lay hands upon me, the evilest of all wizards. Toying with you.
Look, mate, you don't like me, I don't like you. So don't make me make it weird again.
Please, don't try to seduce me again. It makes me feel super awkward. If you just let me go, I'll give you this. It will unseal an ancient cave, and within you will find a weapon.
I feel a great shift in the magical fabric of the universe. Did you solve our wizard problem?
Right, yes, we just had a lovely chat. Best buds. He even gave me his favourite scroll. Scroll of cave opening. Cave with weapon inside opening.
Oh dear. A weapon, you say? Well, you're obviously more than capable of solving our problems without violence. Please get that weapon away from us before any more harm comes to our peaceful village.
So that was really our best effort at seduction, huh?
What? No, just warming up. Yeah, just rusty is all. But we'll do it better next time.
I look forward to seeing you try, nerds.
Hello, I've got goblin permission to pass. I need to get to that cave.
No, and I don't care who sent you. It's too risky. We don't want any more violence.
Oh, hiding something, fascist? Let's see what you got in there.
If shoot him in the face is option D, I believe I can dream up more compelling options A, B, and C. But look, no one's ever looked at me the way you do. The way you make me feel. I would do anything for you. Come with me. Be with me. Let's adventure through life together.
Oh my God, I feel it too. Yes, absolutely. Let's be crazy kids and just do this.
Disgusting! Fascist pigs! The both of you! The resistance won't forget this!
Turn back. This place is protected.
Hey! I told you the old seduction technique would work better this time.
Yeah, maybe a little too well done. This little dude will not stop following us around.
Aw, but he likes us. It's kind of sweet.
Is it though?
Y'all do know you're gonna have to let him down.
I gotta go.
The look on your face. To me, you're just loose waiting to be dropped. Finally, that cooldown took ages. All right, Scroll. I don't like you. You don't like me. But let's just get this done. I want that weapon.
That scroll looks like serious trouble. Don't risk a love like this, baby. And not when we're getting started. Please, be careful.
Now, what does this say? Aperta dilatato for amis. I believe seduction is off the table here.
Take them down, my love.
Spell burst!
Oh, neat.
Oh, thank you so much for noticing.
Just say the word, baby, and we can get out of here. Fresh start, no weapons, no ancient guardian's ominous voice, no scrolls. Just us and our love. Oh, no, this is all too dangerous for me. I'll meet you back at the gate, babe. Be strong.
You have completed the ritual. But at one, how dare you wake me from my ancient slumber? I am Runefeld, guardian of the Dark Hole, first of my name, last of my kind, somewhere in the middle of reading anywhere between 1 and 4 novels simultaneously. I have stood in this spot and guarded this cave for time immemorial, except I personally remember it. But that could be considered more of a curse than a blessing. Imagine if you could remember every embarrassing thing you've ever said and done, but also you were older than the sun itself. It gets to you after a while. But regardless, you have invaded my ancient hole, and no one is permitted to enter here. I guard a devious, unholy weapon, a relic of times long past, and only those worthy of using it can pass me.
And no one is worthy, so no one passes me. Is that clear? I could perhaps be a bit more concise when I explain that part to people. It has been a very, very long time since I have had any visitors. It is possible the fascist goblins who have recently taken to guarding this place are quite good at their jobs. But it is unimportant. What is important is the fact that you have somehow invaded my deep, cavernous crevasse, and you cannot be allowed to leave. For no one shall be permitted to take my secrets out into the world. The world is not ready for a weapon of this caliber. My sole purpose in this world is to protect this weapon from those who would have the hubris, the audacity, to think they can wield it responsibly. I have seen more errors than you can imagine. Epochs, even. And no one has ever managed to convince me that this weapon should be released from my grasp. That means I have killed a lot of people. So many people. Oh, what have I done? No, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. And I will not hesitate to add you to that list of dead. It's a very long list. I can read it to you should you require before combat. Though the most ancient of names are quite difficult to pronounce, given that those alphabets no longer functionally exist. I can, however, give it my best shot. Ixbranix the Fourth. Be the brave. Lorkin the lion-hearted.
Holy gob almighty, is this dude really still talking?
Hey, excuse me! I worked really hard on this speech, so shut up and listen!
Flurksnax Bandaquad. Hall. Oh well, that is probably enough names. You get the point. I am a stone-cold murderer, and I will do anything to protect this weapon. It is the only reason I exist. If I do not protect it, why do I exist at all? What am I? Would I dissolve into the ether? Would I turn to mist? Would I simply cease to exist? We will never know, because I will be responsible and carry out my purpose until the end of time. You, trespasser, have violated the sacred goblin sanctuary. And if I can go on, you're allowing me to go on? Okay, I'm going to go on. And if I can go on, I would just like to inform you that you have come all this way for naught, and you will not be permitted to fight me for my weapon Anyways, I am incredibly tired. This has absolutely wiped me out. And if you're not going to do anything hostile, then I'm going back to bed for the next century and a half. Until some other idiot arrives. Good night. Also, thank you for listening. It means a lot to me to feel heard.
ever a time for a loot and scoot, it would be now.
The weapon is in your hands. Now go on, skedaddle out of this dusty pit.
You know, I think we did all right, non-violence-wise.
Yeah, totally. But I did learn something. And that something is this. Violence really is the answer to most things, most of the time.
Hard to argue with that.
Next time, learn to pick an easier mark, eh? Time for a spell. Tick barrage!
Ready to go, sweetie?
Oh, hello. This isn't gonna be easy for either of us, but it has to be said. I think we should just be friends.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Sure. Same. Great. This is perfect. So, see you around then, huh? I guess? Maybe? Okay. Great. This is great. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, have you retrieved the weapon? We can live our peaceful lives without fear?
It's been done, and I took your advice to heart vis-a-vis violence. Mostly.
What a relief! For your wonderful gobletarian efforts, you may keep that wretched weapon. Thank you, adventurer.
I just keep getting better all the time. Just like I planned. Found some of the red stuff.
Interested in some smithing work? Fair tidings, friend. I have the perfect job for someone like you. And by like you, I mean willing to do back-breaking dangerous labor for a pittance.
I could always do with a bit more danger. All right, what's the score?
The blacksmith of this forge, Master Tunhammer, is off on a delivery, and he left me in charge of forging a bunch of magical gear while he's gone. Thing is, I kind of forged my forging resume. I don't know how to smith magic items worth a dang, but I do know it starts with mining magic ore. You grab that pick and bust your hump mining and defending yourself from wild animals, while I do the much harder task of preparing the forge. You're all set. Now head to the quarry out back. That magic ore isn't gonna mine itself. There's the quarry. Ah! It looks like Master Tunhammer's locked it up. You can pick locks, right?
Me? I never picked a lock in my life. Pretty sure I couldn't figure it out, though.
Nice picking, apprentice. Now put those skills to use on that ore.
I wonder where the best place to bury me loot is.
Since Tunhammer left me in charge, I'm the master. If you didn't before, you will now refer to me as Master Claptrap. If you did, keep doing so, and I applaud your initiative.
Never stood a chance. I feel magical. No time for prayers.
construct it to a magic weapon worthy of the gods. Oh, this isn't working!
No. I'm sure you're close. You've just got to believe in yourself or something.
It's this hammer! Master Tunhammer took the good hammer with him, and that magic ore is too strong for any ordinary tool to work. You try! Use the toughest tool you've got! I loosened it up for you. More importantly, I've done it! I've crafted the ultimate weapon! Wait, what the heck is this? Well, we tried honest labor, but now it's time to do what you do best. Take better gear from other people and pass it off as your own. Let's be real, we both knew it would come to this.
I didn't know it, but I always hoped. Now, where's this gear, mate?
To the mountain of despair! That's not its official name, but I am pretty desperate, so that's what I'm calling it. Also, bring the pick. No sense in letting good ore go to waste. If you find any while you're out there, bring it back here for some extra coin. The mountain is full of adventurers who got lost and kicked the bucket while carrying all sorts of magic loot. All you have to do is get the good stuff and bring it back here. Then I can pretend I made it, and Master Tunhammer will be impressed and probably give me a promotion. That means more responsibilities, which I can pass on to you for marginally more pay. Maybe.
Mountain. Check. Now, you mentioned treasure. Where's that exactly?
We are looking for a ring that belonged to some loser named Charles Ring of Fire Dancing let him walk on lava unharmed. But he was notoriously clumsy and fell face first into the river and burned to a crisp. All that remains is that ring. Heh, silly humans. When will they learn that one wheel beats two legs any day? That's twice as many things that can go wrong. No wonder you're always tripping all over the place.
Wheel of steel!
My spell is ready. All magic out, I'm afraid. Did I forget to pay my bullet again? Huh? Huh. Only dust shall remain. I can cast again. she?
Ha ha! Well done! Now grab that magic bling! It's not like he needs it anymore. Great! Now, for the next item, I want to get something cool. Literally! Somewhere in the Frosty Hollow, there's the Cloak of Runald. Hurry, apprentice! Your master commands you! Runald was a mighty barbarian who hoped to slay the Frost Goblins, thinking his Cloak of Cold Resistance would protect him. Well, Runald was frozen solid, but the enchantment kept his cloak in perfect condition.
We could just use the crafting rules to make our own gear.
Girl, that sounds boring as hell. We don't have time for all that crap.
Yeah, fighting people and taking their stuff is way faster and more exciting.
But it's a crafting quest.
My sweet baby friend, I pinky promised that next set show we can narrate all the boring stuff you love and roll dice all you want, but for now, we're doing things my way with guns and loot and adventure and actually interesting stuff.
Fine.
these awesome magic items for ourselves?
That doesn't sound very heroic at all.
What are you talking about? We looted them fair and square. We just risked our lives out there. Hey, right.
Yeah, but we agreed to a quest.
A quest built on a foundation of lies?
If you don't finish the quest, you don't get XP.
Oh, but I'm so close to my super cool class feature.
Then you know what you must do, Valentino.
Who knew being a hero was fraught with so much moral ambiguity?
The more the dice, the better the loot.
You've been subcontracting your apprenticeship behind my back, have you? The Smithing Guild will have my head. Or one of our heads, anyway.
Master Tunhammer, it's not what it looks like. They were just helping me with little things. You know, I can't reach the tools on the top shelf. I did all the hard work.
Right. Then let's see your hard work, shall we?
With pleasure. Yay, you there. Place my works on yon mannequin so Master Tunhammer can marvel at my craft. You see, Master, I told you I could handle it. Take a look at these beauties.
Oh, fine work, apprentice. This is the work of a master. This master! In fact, I made these pieces myself! I'm gonna hammer you and your thieving friend into bloody bedpans!
Ah! Apprentice! Protect your master!
Be consumed! Let's see. Time here, and that means... Wait, what does that mean? Well done. Magic time!
master of the smithy. Or should I say former master? I'm in charge now. I know that promotion was headed my way. You can keep that jerk's pick, by the way. It's not like I'll be using it. Mining's for chumps. Now, take your payment and get thee gone! You kinda have a history of killing Master Smiths, which disqualifies you from my apprenticeship program. Some other desperate adventurer will be by to replace you soon enough, I'm sure.
I've been dying for a fight!
The weep wild engulfs you. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. Gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank crank? Well, the Frank would say, say gotta say.
I've been in some dank places, but this one up danks them all.
You cut me off guard. Back to the Wonderland.
Dare you face the darkest of magics, capitalism. Only the kiss of a prince shall break my curse.
Only the chosen one can purchase that. Time to restock. Solid kit, that.
Hail and well met, Squire! It's such an honor for you to meet me. 'Tis I, Sir Claptrap, noblest, best, and most boringly armed hero in all the land. I mean, come on! A wooden sword? What is this? Ha ha! You made it! Well done. For a squire, anyway. Now, we must make haste to the lake lady. She knows how to get all the best gear. When first I heard tales of the holy spell made, I knew it was an artifact of legendary fit only for my mechanical hands. Legends say that the Black Comet, god of dragons, fell in love with the powder keg, lay a single egg, which was forged into the holy spell made. That romance sounds weird at first, but if the legends are true, it was a really attractive egg.
This'll be fun. I think that's quite enough out of you.
We Murphs are in a terrible bad way because of this wicked, awful virus running roughshod on us. We're on the brink of extinction and need some kind of heroic type to help us out. If that's you, Hoss, come on down to our refugee camp and speak to my wife, please.
must be the lake lady I've heard so much about. I'm looking for a holy spell maid. Can you help?
Eh? The what now? Ah, look, I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket with that drumming.
Ho ho! So our path is clear. We must kill the drummers. Only then will the lake lady hear our plea.
Whoa, okay. Loving the energy, but let's maybe try rivalry. Taking threats before jumping right to murder, yeah? Nice drum circle you've got here. It'd be a shame if something were to, I don't know, murder it. Keep it down. It's best for everyone, eh?
What the? This picture doesn't like our music! Let's mutilate them!
Fine. Let's dance.
If I can!
Come on, you can do better than that, surely.
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
All right, listen up. Here's the deal. There's a weird little creature in the dankness who's got a need for teeth. A lot of teeth. And since you're so good at knocking the crap out of things, I think it's right up your alley, Tomodachi.
That's one drum circle that's been soundly beaten. Ready to chat about the holy spell maid?
Oh, so you're after the holy spell maid, huh? Well, and you special. Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervin. But he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword extra caliber. Be warned, though, it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart or arm.
Frail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire everything. In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire can take you on.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, to arms! Strike her down!
Breathe in pain!
Well, rough, Squire. Maybe next time she'll be more polite. I mean, obviously there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to extra caliber! Just think of all the things I can do with that spellnade! Although, I can probably only use it once, huh? Ah, but I can still wave it around threateningly. Just the mere sight of it should inspire awe, terror, and a respect usually reserved for the divine.
By order of boss Whizbro Mervin, I bid thee halt, bro!
Ah, fireballs! We've got to get across this bridge, but yon jerkwad and his merry jerks stopped standing
realise you're blocking a major thoroughfare. You mind picking a lane?
None this gnarly bridge shall pass, who do not kick its major ass! If ye would cross this righteous gap, you first must win King of the Cap, bro!
Get the hell out here, you lazy bones!
Nice try, bro, but you'll have to do better than that!
Nobody's better at King of the Cap than Lance.
Well, at least you're good at falling. Wait, maybe that's the trick. Try falling harder.
Sure, I've got plenty, but I can always have more.
Six Slam Jam, bro!
What the? That piss pot totally cheated! Let's kick their piss in!
Oh, dang! Squire fight! Do be proud, Squire. I'll join you shortly.
Come on, boys! Show this dribbler what we're made of!
Wheel of steel! Looks like our little dancey rose.
Yeah! What a trip! But you attacked my squires! so I'm honor bound to kick your butt, bro! Nothing personal!
Blast them all! No? Do you have any idea who I think I am? Can't do it.
Another glorious victory for me! Sir Claptrap! Squire, collect that shield as a trophy for my idiot noble vanquished opponent. Now, fasten the shield upon my panel, that all who see me may know 'twas I who defeated that loser. Righteous! Now, onward to Extra Caliber! The legends were true. Soon I shall wield the mightiest weapon in all the land. Then no one will make fun of me, lest they suffer my wrath. What the? I can't pick it up. What sorcery is this? Oh, wait. I remember another part of the legends. Only a hand of noble birth may wield a blade of kingly worth. We need the king. Luckily, I prepared for this. Squire, take this pre-recorded summons and bring him to me forthwith.
What happened next? You found the Grail. I found the Grail! There it was, just out in the open.
Goodest of morrows, your kingship, I come bearing this summons. So, do you need to grab a coat, or...
You dare to enter my court and issue a summons to me, King Archer, master of this realm and lord of these wooded halls? Very well. Whatsoever your quest may be, I accept. But we are in court, so I would hear your summons before departing. We must observe the formalities here.
I, Sir Claptrap, hereby summon King Archie, first of his dumb name. For though his weak, noodly arms pale in comparison to mine arms of steel, I need him to get off his pampered butt to pull Extra Caliber out of this rock so he can give it to me. And summons!
Good one. Wait. Bollocks.
I've heard enough. Kill them!
Man, I hate kings. They're the worst. I could go on at great length about all the ways I hate them. In fact, I will. Reason 1. They take everything personally. Wait, is this thing still on? Probably not. Anyway, like I was saying, kings are always a bunch of thin-skinned whiners who can't take criticism. Reason numero 2. They're pussy. This is the last time it or by order of the king, that. Rude. Reason the 3rd. This one's really just about King Archie, actually, but have you ever noticed he kind of smells weird? Like, all the time? Next time you're around him, lean in real close and take a subtle sniff. You'll see what I mean. Reason 4. They get unreasonably annoyed when you lean in real close and take a subtle sniff. What's the point of meeting a king if you can't smell him? Reason 5. Being a king looks like Burning my feelings punishable by death, and have festivals in my honor every day. Everyone would be happy all the time. But no! You must be a royal blood, Sir Claptrap. Lady Coolin and Court is unbecoming, Sir Claptrap. You're not even a noble, so stop calling yourself Sir. Well, great. The king is dead. Does that mean you're king? Probably not. Anywho, the legend says we just need a hand, so grab what's left of the king and come on back. Adventure! Bring it that back so we can get this dumb sword already!
You're gonna squeal for me!
Now, Squire, fasten yon gross severed hand round extra caliber! Well done! Now grab the hand and yank that sucker out! Man, the legends made it sound like that was supposed to be way harder. Whatever, throw that bad boy on my back. Time to ditch this old wooden junk for the new hotness. I can feel the power! Oh! Hey, I found Mervin's gate! Squire, come to me! Our quest continues! Okay, now to open the ancient and storied gates of Mervin's domain. Let's see. These elvish symbols say, speak, friend, and enter. Ooh, idea! Squire, what's the elvish word for friend?
No idea, but I'd bet you guineas to goose feathers it's got at least one apostrophe and more vowels than it needs.
Ugh, fine. Mervin, his I, Sir Claptrap, mightiest of heroes. I come bearing extra caliber. So, open up.
Enter.
That worked? Huh. Now that's more like it. Finally, the respect I deserve.
Another seeking the holy spellnade, eh? If you can best my apprentices, you will prove you are deserving of its power.
Squire, defend your master!
This'll cut you down the side! Finally, that cooldown took...
At last, one worthy of the holy spellnade. You are strong, yes, but only one possessed of true wisdom is fit to wield its great and terrible power. You must solve my puzzle or perish. If you would hold destruction in thy hand, you must see through trickery to tell friend from foe. Approach the real Mervyn, and the holy spell Nade is yours.
Oh, easy. I know this one. Pick that one standing over there. Just look at him standing all smug. He's definitely hiding something. The power of extra caliber, even saving my totally hapless squire, is a triviality. Time to extra calibrate a way out of there.
What? You're back? Most tenacious. No matter, I suppose if you can get it right on the second try, that's not so terrible. And I'll still let you have the holy spell Nade. But no cheating.
Of course, what I meant was that guy over there. He's the one. I can feel it in my chassis.
Enjoy eternal torment.
Fear not, squire. I always keep a scroll of open portal handy. You never know when you need to escape a personal hell. And open! Gasp! Could it be the, fabled Great Plains of, non-real? I thought they were a myth. Are you buying this? Look, I'm getting you out of there, squire. Hold tight. Just, don't look at anything too closely. You're not supposed to see this part. And open!
Wow. Seriously? I even gave you 2 chances and you still got it wrong. It's clear you're not fit to wield the awesome power of the holy spell Nade. Now you must pay the price for your failure.
Screw this guy! In fact, screw all these guys! Squire, to battle! Get fortitude. Therefore, I can think of no one more suited to wield the holy spell nade than you, Squire. Also, that one's got garbage stats and doesn't really go with my build, so I'm just gonna kill Mervin a bunch later until I get a good one. But you have fun with that.